Hey, what's up guys? Bajheera here. Real quick before the video, I want to let you know that we have new Bajheera Games and Gains Twitch shirts available for sale. So these shirts are going to be on sale, I believe, until about April 14th. And they look pretty sick. You got your weights, you got your keyboard and mouse, you got your controllers on there, and you got that good old Games and Gains on there. I think these shirts look sick. Huge shout outs to Indie Mouse for designing these. Once again, making some great looking shirts. And like I said, these are on sale now. We've set our goal at 100, which is pretty lofty goal. But I think you guys will like these shirts, and I hope you guys decide to pick them up if they're up your alley. Sports your love for Games and Gains. Thanks for the support. Hope you like the shirts, and thanks for watching, guys. Hey, what's up, guys? Bajheera here. Got a pretty solid chest workout for you guys, and as it says in the title, I'm probably going to be discussing some physique and diet goals for myself going into the next couple months. So this workout is feeling pretty good. This was my first chest workout though since I did 2015 push-ups, which was a pretty intense chest workout in itself. So I honestly wasn't going too heavy today. That wasn't a big goal of mine to be putting up a ton of weight. And like I've talked about before, throughout this dieting process, I have been feeling good. I've been keeping my carbs a little bit higher in general. I'm not really forcing myself to go like all the way down to 30 carbs. So even on my low carb days, I am hitting about 100 carbs, 100 fat, and then 250 grams of protein. Sometimes my protein's been bumping up a little bit higher than that, especially when I go into the 100 carbs, 100 fat zone. Unless I wanted to get my calories lower, then I'm bumping my I'm bumping my protein up. It just sort of ends up happening, but it's fine. But despite that diet feeling better than it has before, I still don't feel just as raw powerful in the gym. But when I say that I still end up having good workouts is, when I did a super low carbs for an extended period of time, even though your body does switch over to burning fat as an energy source, for me, I still felt really flat and just really just rickety in the gym is one way to describe it. And so that doesn't persist as much when I'm doing a little bit higher carbs. I still feel like I can get a good pump. I still get warmed up. I still feel good, have a good attitude. Even if I don't have as much just raw power strength. But that's okay, because the main focus for me is getting a good workout in, is being able to transfer my mental intensity, the intensity that I have from my training, transfer that into physical activity. And even if the physical activity isn't pushing quite as much weight around, it still feels good to me, and that's my main goal. I guess I touched on my diet a little bit. Everything's still going well with me. I think that I'm definitely not losing weight really fast. In the past, when I've done, especially low carb, I've done a more aggressive diet. I really don't think that's necessary. I think I've also ended up losing more muscle mass by doing something like that. So this dieting process, I'm taking it slower because I don't need to go very fast with this. If I'm going to be doing competition in, 3 months from now, it doesn't need to be the most intense diet of my life, right? I just need to keep slowly dieting the body fat off, keep dialing in the cardio, keep my diet on point, obviously. I mean, you don't want to be like, okay, I have plenty of time, I can cheat on my diet. I was like, no, that's not really the idea. Especially this is a diet that I don't even feel is necessary for me. Like, I mean, it's never necessary, but I don't really even feel the urge to mess up my diet too bad. I feel like I have good energy throughout the day. I enjoy the foods that I eat plenty, and I feel like they're helping me accomplish my goals. So I feel good with my diet, but it's feeling good. And the only thing I really need to do at this point is, I think, continue to do what I've been doing. Like I said, getting my food in that I need to eat, getting my cardio done. I've been doing cardio about 3-4 times a week. Running like every other day is essentially what I've been doing. 30 minutes of pretty easy running every day. Feels good to get outside and back to running too, because if you guys know about me and my sort of my sports career, I was a distance runner in high school and college, like a state caliber, top 20 in the state distance runner back in high school, and then I was a pretty good distance runner in college as well. So I'm happy to be out there running again. But in terms of my weight loss, I've dieted down to what I think is probably like 196 right now. But there are fluctuations with water and food and just however, carbs you had the day before or whatever. So there are fluctuations within my weight range. Like sometimes I'll be up at 200, sometimes I'll be down all the way to 196. Like if I'm real, water depleted or whatever ends up happening. I don't really feel ever water depleted though. I'm not really trying to moderate my water very much, but still, it happens. But I think I'm probably about 196. And with 3 months to go, if I'm going to be competing in June or July, 3 months to go, that's not so bad. If I want to continue to diet down like I'm doing, then that's an absolutely fine thing to do. Now, there are certain opportunities coming up that may somewhat interfere with my fitness, well, not fitness goals, but with being in shape for a physique competition. It's not something I can talk about a whole lot right now, but it may be the case that I have to change my fitness goals slightly from getting into, you know, ripped to shreds, like as really low body fat physique. That may have to change. We'll see. If that opportunity does end up coming through, I definitely will be changing my fitness goals slightly. Obviously, we'll still be training hard, still be monitoring my diet, but it does change things ever so slightly. It's something I really, really want to do. So we'll see how all that goes. But either way, we'll still be putting in the work at the gym. We'll still be monitoring my diet. But that's definitely something I kind of wanted to mention, since this is a, you know, these are my gym vlogs, right? I definitely like to share what I'm doing with you guys in the gym. You guys, you know, offer you some tips here and there when it makes sense, but the main thing for me is just sharing with you the process, and everything's going well right now. But I guess at the end of this vlog, I should mention that things may be changing in terms of my fitness goals, depending on opportunities coming through or not. But anyways, guys, that's gonna be the end of this video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace!